At the end of those 3 months, I had managed to lose 55 pounds, and the whole secret can be summarized in 3 points. Hi friends, it's the first week of January and I'm sure some of us are feeling a bit motivated to start shedding those extra pounds. Same here. So today I'm gonna tell you how I managed to go from this to this in just 3 months. I lost 22 pounds in the first month and a total of 55 by using intermittent fasting. But before we get into the main topic, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons if you found this video helpful. Your support helps us reach more people who may benefit from this information. Alright, now let's get into it. I want to start with a very clear statement. Losing 50 or 60 pounds in 3 months is not something I recommend. The risk of gaining it all back is high. And one more thing before you try something like this, talk to your doctor. In my case, my primary care physician actually advised me to lose weight, although he didn't expect me to lose as much as I did and so quickly. So why did I do it? Basically, after a routine blood test, I found out I had extremely high triglyceride levels, almost 500 out of a max of 200. My PCP said that if I continue like that, I'm going to get diabetes, and he gave me 3 months to improve my blood markers naturally. One more thing to explain, even though it might sound weird at first. What does it mean to lose weight? If you weigh yourself after going to the bathroom and you're a pound lighter, have you lost any weight? No, of course not. Losing a pound of fat means burning 3,500 calories. Losing 22 pounds of fat is a deficit of about 75,000 calories. At the start of my program, 75,000 calories was enough energy for me to run about 500 miles or go to the gym about 200 times. 75,000 calories is a huge deficit. It's enough to live normally for a month without eating anything at all. So, did I manage to burn that many calories in the first month? Not exactly, but I wasn't too far off either. Why not exactly? Because the first 2 or 3 pounds you lose when you start a diet are mostly water and food residues that leave your digestive system. And I didn't just lose fat, I also lost muscle mass. It was inevitable, although I did everything I could to lose as little as possible. This was my starting point. Me at 242 pounds. I was lifting weights 3 to 4 times a week and had some decent muscle mass under that layer of fat. Not at the level of an athlete, of course, but above the average man. I wasn't doing any cardio though, and because of that, I had something working for me and something against me. The advantage was that having more muscle mass meant I was burning more calories. The disadvantage was that my body was adapted to working out. And for those of you who don't know, when you first start exercising, you'll see amazing progress in the first few months. In fact, when you first walk into a gym, you'll experience newbie gains, which means you'll gain muscle mass and increase your strength very rapidly and at the same time burn fat. Someone who's trained for years will never see such a thing again. I didn't reach 242 pounds by accident. I was making some basic mistakes. First, obviously I was eating too much, between 3,000 and 3,500 calories per day. I was tracking my calories using my MyFitnessPal, but I was cheating. I would record up to 2,500 calories and leave out everything extra. For a while I managed to eat 3,000 calories and not gain any weight, but that was because I walked a lot. Over time, however, I ate more and just went to the gym without walking or doing any cardio at all. My second mistake was therefore I was eating as if I exercised 7 days a week, while I was active only 3 out of those 7 days. So what did I do to lose the weight? First, I realized that my biggest problem was in the evening. As I said before, I would track up to 2,500 calories and then eat another 1,000 in the evening. And do you know an eating program that allows you to eat relaxed as long as you do it in a specific time frame? I do. Intermittent fasting. I started eating from 10 a.m. to 6 or 7 p.m. and I set a budget for myself of 2,100 calories per day. I would often stop at around 1,800 to 2,000 calories though, and sometimes even less. But it wasn't just about the calories. I also increased my protein intake and decreased my carbs. I did it because it takes significantly more effort to extract calories from protein than from carbohydrates and fat. This is called the thermic effect of food and it tells us how much energy we consume in order to extract the calories from the food we eat. For fat, the thermic effect is around 5%, for carbohydrates is around 10%, and for protein it's around 20%. So, To metabolize the same amount of protein compared to fat, we spend 4 to 5 times more energy and twice as much compared to carbohydrates. Plus, by increasing my protein intake, I was able to lose less muscle mass. In terms of what I ate, my diet consisted of egg whites, low-fat cottage cheese, chicken breast, vegetables, leafy greens, psyllium husks, and a little bit of fruit. Before dieting, I would eat a lot of fruit, sometimes 4 pounds or more in a day, and I struggle with that even today, although it's not as bad. Maybe I have an addiction. Can you be addicted to fruits? I have no idea. Anyway, I also avoided foods with a lot of fat because I wasn't only trying to lose weight, but also trying to lower my triglycerides. And I completely cut out liquid calories, and I do that even today. No juices, no beer, no wine, no nothing. Just water and tea. Coffee would have been fine too, but I never really developed the habit of drinking it. The real game changer, however, was exercise. Intermittent fasting helped me lose some of the weight, but exercise was the main driver. I continued going to the gym but added daily cardio, and I really threw myself into it. Every day, rain or shine, I would do cardio. At first I just walked, but eventually I started running upstairs. I started slowly. After a while I increased the pace and eventually I was doing sprints up the stairs. Dozens of flights of stairs every day. And after the first month, when I had already lost 22 pounds, I started jogging. It took another 15 pounds before I was able to run efficiently, but I didn't give up. Every evening, even if I had worked 12 hours or had a tough day at the gym, I would go out and do my cardio. And in those 3 months, I climbed thousands and thousands of stairs and ran about 70 miles. Only 70 miles because I managed to run efficiently only at the end. And I did another important thing. I didn't cheat. I tracked honestly my diet and exercise. At the end of those 3 months, I had managed to lose 55 pounds. And the whole secret can be summarized in 3 points. I exercised daily. I ate from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. to eliminate any uncontrolled eating before bedtime. And I tracked correctly my diet and exercise. Oh, and after those 3 months, my triglycerides were 80 down from almost 500. So, why did I tell you this story? Because I'll be fighting my weight for the rest of my life, unfortunately. Right now, I'm 16 pounds over my lowest weight, and my goal for 2023 is to get back into that shape. This time, I'll be going slower and show you my progress. If you wanna see how it goes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me on this journey towards better health. My name is Ioan the Longevity Nerd. See you in the next video.